Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Sorry, we're taking a minute. So, all right. Can you hear me good? Done. All right. You hear me good, eh? Let me see. We are setting up the view. Give us a minute. Hi, Shiny. Hi, Jack Dot. Thank you, thank you. Let me see where I can put my phone. Okay, go. Hmm. We having trouble a little bit. Let me see where I can set up my phone. Okay. Oh, I have this. That's cool. But then, what if we do there? Oh, then you don't see me much, huh? I got an idea. Let me get the bucket. Sorry, we try to figure it out thing around. Are you using that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna go with it.
Oh,
You want the two-step?
that's fine. Right there.
Yeah. No, that's not gonna. It would probably. That's the other way. Cameras. We need to bring it. We need to actually get a camera that we can.
Yeah.
See, remember that thing I told you that I wanted to get? That was TV, but
Yeah.
we need to be using that right now.
That's gonna be nice, right?
And we can see ourselves.
All
So maybe we would go back to later on, putting that back in the cart.
right, I'm gonna put them right there. Can you see us, Webley? This one may be better. Move it on this side.
And then we can put stuff here. You got the folder?
Yep, right there is good. Sorry, guys. It's our first time doing this, so it takes us a minute to figure it out, okay? Right there. Can you guys hear us well? Is that too nosy, or can you guys hear us well? Are we good? You hear me good, right? All right, let's see what else. My own sound good. All right, we all online. Are you ready? Are we good?
Good.
We good? All right. Mystery boxes. Bring them over here so you guys can see better. There.
You want to start us off?
No. Stand here. Stand in the back.
No.
And you can do it at the top.
You go ahead.
Okay. Hi guys. So welcome to Max Aquatics. This is Saris. This is me. My name is D. This is Taylor, my partner.
Tyler for the Americans.
There you go. So we are doing the mystery boxes we have in the shop. If you guys wondering what that is, you want to bring that on?
I do. So, just to put everybody's mind at ease, and I kind of just figured by picking the box that you wanted and paying for that, we were going to kind of tailor that. Take a little bit of blowback, but oh, you should know what you're doing, and that's fine. What they didn't know is we actually have a form that you're going to fill out. It gets emailed, text, or you can QR code scan it when you purchase the box either online or you can do it at the office. And it's going to have a detailed list of everything from size of your tank, temperature, pH, what fish are already currently in there. We made sure that when we tailor these boxes, they are tailor-made to your tank. They are geared towards compatibility, and they're going to have the wow factor. You're going to get that big rush, the big, spinning lights and the camera pole at the casino. And for the guys that really like the gambling aspect, each one of these will come with a Russian roulette bumper. So, when you're ordering the boxes, we have a few here. We're going to be adding a couple more, but starters are your Community Nano box. You got your Planet Aquarium. You got your Chaotic Cichlid, your Predator Upgrade box, and your Discus Disco. Each of these boxes is tailored to a specific tank setup. By picking, you kind of give us a good clue as to where you're at, and then with the information you provide on the check sheet that we ask you to fill out, we tailor package that entire box to your tank specifications, down to pH. Big fun fact for the gamblers that really like to give the pull and give the go. We have a Russian roulette upgrade package. So any of these boxes have the Russian roulette. It's a $100 bumper. That's what's going to give you the better odds for. We're just going to give a make-believe number. 1 in 6 may, be always what you paid for. You will always get your retail value. You will also get in the bottom, hidden somewhere with a little clue to where to look, what the total value of the fish are, what their parameters, their basic care, etc. But on top of that, you're going to get the price point for the retail included with those right off our website. So never will you ever spend $200 and not get at least $200 retail value. But what I can tell you is 9 times out of 10, you're going to get more than you put in, and you get the fun and the mystery of just opening it and seeing what's going on. Russian roulette will offer, let's say, Predator package. By buying the Russian roulette bumper, the upgrade, that's the one that's going to yield the morphs, the really high-end, say, the new yellow platinum gar, maybe a short body red-tailed catfish, or my personal favorite that just come in the shop are short body, 24 karat gold, kelpberry, peacock bass. Max size around 8 to 10 inches. So for people that don't want to hold a 900-gallon tank, those are a viable option if peacocks are your thing. Outside of that, we're going to be giving out the first few boxes. They're being packaged. This one's done. Client should be here shortly. So I wanted y'all to see. It's not a scam. It's legit. We're packaging them up within the hour before they're picked up. Shipping is an option. I leave the shipping and details to this guy because my packing skills are so bad, you're going to see a fancy machine out there that does it for me. So I'm not even mad about that. But hopefully soon the first guy's going to roll in, and then we are actually doing a chaotic cichlid as we speak. So they're flying off the shelf, guys. First 10. So we're down 3, 7 left. First 10 are guaranteed that wow factor just to get things moving. You're going to get $200, but you're going to get the bumper, the big, whoa, hey, oh my God. That is a guarantee. We're doing that just to get things moving along. So if you're really wanting to get on ground level, right now is the time to not, there's no risk, no gamble. The numbers are there. We're going to make sure that you're well over what you invest into it. I'll let my partner pick up from here.
So, but this one we do shipping Monday and Tuesday. So depend on where you're at also. So sometimes the weather is too cold to ship. So we do overnight shipping if you guys live out of state. But if you guys nearby, welcome in and take a look. And we do them here pick up. It's easier for you guys too, especially for the fish during this weather. Let's see what everyone talking. Do you mind if we go up here and see? Yes, sir. Good. We can hear you. Let's do some dove fishing. And yes, we do. We do cargo shipping. We do both. So UPS is our first choice, but then the cargo is the second choice as well. You can pick up at the airport better. So something with queues. All right. So they want to show them the queues. You want to talk them around for us?
Like walk them around the store? We can do that. Which
all
one?
Right. This one.
All right, guys. I am by no means an iPhone user, so this is sacrilegious for me.
And walk behind me. Follow you that. I'm gonna follow you.
Works for me. So we're gonna start the basic concept of the store. Want to make it simple, not just for customers, but for some of our staff that's learning. Even though old dad and the husband has been doing this quite a while, no one's taken an interest until they've got a retail store and a wholesale shop. So let's start up in the front. Right. You walk in, you're gonna have discus front and center. That's what we do.
So the door we walk in is right there.
So when you come in, discus are right in your face. Here's my thing. Discus are complicated, but I'm finding out from a lot of guys. And I want to give a big shout out. If anybody doesn't know, if you're into the hobby, you like the stuff, join Maasai. The guys there are so good. They'll help you in any way they can. There's a lot of guys that have a ton of knowledge. I don't know everything. I don't think I ever will. But I tell you what, I got guys that are pretty close to knowing it all, and they're a phone call away. But outside of that, every meeting once a month, third Thursday, at the end, everybody brings in their rare, one-of-a-kind spawn fish, and you get to have a little fun and bid on, things that you don't get to see every day. So just saying, if this is your game, you reach out to Matt Site, $10 a year. It's a lot of fun, lots of events. Outside of that, discus front and center, back to that one. These guys, first thing you're going to need to do, get a good breeder or get a good distributor or retailer that's doing proper medications. Mark, I hope he doesn't mind I mentioned him. He's a local breeder from Massai, very well known in the game. Supplies a lot of the local stores. I've collaborated with him, and we've gone over some theories. But basically, we do know this. No matter where they come from, they're fine over there. You don't treat things you don't see, so you won't give fish ick medicine if you don't see it. But what happens is they eat parasites. It gets in the intestines. It runs through the lateral line, which connects to the nervous system. And when it's fine and it's calm, it's not a problem. But if it's not properly medicated internally, shoved out, well, it'll appear to be killed off, treated, what's exposed in the water column, and be fine. And then one day you're just like, what happened to my discus? We medicate 10 days. Fritz is an exclusive product for us. We are a distributor. We carry the full line for freshwater. So they have detailed a specific regimen for these guys. They run through a 10-day paracleanse and Maricin 2, which is bacterial. It is fed internally through bloodworms and pre-mixed with their specs, and we have had phenomenal luck with that, guys. The young ones, normally 5 days. I still run them through the 10. But I have had about 20 starter tanks go out with discus and not a single discus loss, not a single complaint. Everybody's super happy. And if you're really into discus, scared of the bad publicity, the stigma, we'll get you over that. Go to 87. Start the 10th. Good quality discus from somebody who's really quarantined, and do your water change. 20% once a week, no different than the other fish. If you can maintain stable parameters for cichlid, you can do it for a discus, guys. But what we're trying to do is not scare you to death with price. So if you can make it over the hurdle and say, hey, I want to do it. These guys right here, I'm going to flip on lights. Give me a second. We'll walk around. Hopefully everyone is not fixing this. Anyways, just to give you the detailed gist of it. These guys, get over the hurdle, give it a go. But we are doing 6 for $300 out the gate. Juveniles in this category, I don't care which one it is. My partner has a phenomenal breeder. Gets a really good, steady, good, high-quality batch in. We still go through our quarantine process because the thing is, I don't care how much you trust your guy, do it yourself. Never hurts. Be cautious. But these guys here, 6 for $3. You spend more on cichlids. I've got cichlids in here that run more than these guys do, and we've all bought fish higher than $60. So I want to get them out there. I want to get people comfortable. I want to re-educate. I want to learn along with everybody because we don't all know yet. But you shouldn't be scared to death of this fish. It's king of the aquarium for a reason, and there should be more thrones out there for the king season. So we're trying to fix that. Outside of that, you're going to start moving into our angels and community fish. I've mixed communities with angels just because most of the guys can kind of go here or there, not all, but most of the stuff's going to be your nanos. We've got some cool kiwis in. Another thing my partner's great with is phenomenal guppies. We've got, well, you fill them on the guppies. That's your bit. I'll let my partner take it from here. This is his forte.
Hello. After we finish with the discus, now go back to the guppy. So more about the beginning stuff. So let's see over here. We got the 24K gold. You want to camera? You want to zoom over?
Oh, you know I do. Full ribbons, baby.
24K gold ribbon. If you have a black background, they show more golden. If you have a white, they still show yellow, but it's still the platinum yellowish. It's not all golden. Next door right here, we're gonna have the we will buy a lot of female already.
We
so
just
it's
lost.
only male left.
We lost the batch.
So this one is the
Red Dragon.
No, they all call koi flat short body, so they stay small. As you see, they're not even an inch.
This is why I leave it to him, because I do not know my guppies.
Next door of it is more about the blue dragon. This one is really beautiful species.
Huh? And one stuff. Apparently, we're getting feedback from the staff next door that they're wanting auctions. They want to do auctions on fish.
All right.
I don't know what that means, but we'll look into that. We'll get it going.
So auction is we get the fish out and then,
I know what the auction is.
and then they roll it. But
so you guys want to do the old eBay bidding game? Okay, fair enough. Got some thrill seekers out there.
How about the first live? We just do the fishy and talk about the mystery, and then that maybe for tomorrow when we get things readier. Because if we do them now, they don't have the in the shop, so I don't know how to.
Yeah, I'm not.
How to play with this?
We will definitely figure it out, though.
Yeah, this one is our first live, so we do what we have here first and see how it goes.
I like it though.
Yeah, tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna do more awesome and.
Give us your feedback, guys. If you want us to do it and it's reasonable and it's not harmful to fish and it's fun, we'll do it. Yeah, we're here for you guys. It's all about getting people excited and back in the game.
Right.
Okay, we're back to the next.
Yeah.
What do we got here, D?
So over here we have a blue dragon. This strain is really beautiful for playing this tank. Yeah. Yes.
Say you need to be zooming in. You gotta watch.
All right. On next one we have a Dumbo red tail. This one is our top seller. So all the good one is already gone. It's just the little bitty.
There's our Dumbo coming right at you. Little ears. Look at him go.
Look at the ear. They are the elephant ear. So that's how they call Dumbo.
Here's another. Oh, look. He's coming in for the money shot. Yes, sir. All right.
Next one we have a red dragon. This one also our bestseller as well. They go so fast.
Nice. Is that a Dumbo over there mixed? No, there's not.
They
Different
have
tail.
a Dumbo too. They got blue fins, but it's not as big as the other Dumbo.
Get you guys over here. Sorry, I'm trying to run two cameras here. My 13-year-old, sorry. There we go. We're going to have to get a one-stop shop. There we go. There you can see the little Dumbo, little ears are flapping, guys. I'm not a guppy fan. Don't begrudge him, but he is the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
So we have all kind of different species, at least like 300 species, right, T?
Well, we tried to have 600, but supplies have been a little short right now due to weather.
During the weather, it's cold. It's cold for everyone. But our favorite one right here, you want to zoom in?
I do.
Can you guys comment what fish is this? Or did you guys have any idea of what kind of thing is this?
Sorry, flipped it around.
All right, here, we're going to flip this around.
You want to take a camera? Yeah, switch Jacob, Isaiah. Sorry, I'm going to switch out my older kid. Look at your brother, please. So, let us know. And I'll tell you what, we will give a little bonus to anybody that can, A, tell me what it is, and then tell me what it's actually related to. So, throw it in the comments. Give me its name. Give me its genus. What fish is this actually more related to?
All right. What we're going to show them next, T?
Well, we might as well show them the next thing you never ever see.
Okay. This thing right here, you don't see them often.
Nope. And he is a long-lived creature. You want to take one of these for me? And correct me if I'm wrong.
Let me show you the faces of it. There you go.
I will tell you this. I can't recall the exact name of him. He is similar to the guy across the way in the same way that he is not similar to what you think he is. This guy here is an evolutionary link species. So he still has and is in the process of phasing out.
You can see from the back.
His legs. So nature has deemed his legs are actually, pretty much unnecessary at this point, but he is yet to phase out entirely. So tens of thousands of generations down the road, those are going to disappear entirely. But for now, vestigial appendages are still intact. And he is quite the weirdo. He does some crazy things. I was hoping I get him to slither out of there, but I guess not right now. Okay.
All right, that is on the breeder side. Let's go to the nano side. How about that?
Then move to the micro nano.
Nano side first, the micro nano. So this one is the blue rains.
Isaiah, grab the headlight.
When I zoom in over and see how they are, they stay small.
These guys are bickering. There they go. Oh.
They so funny. This one right here is our cutest one. This every girl, every woman come here, they go after this guy. Liar tail, balloon belly. They just look so cute, man.
No, the puffers.
The puffer cuter. All right,
yeah.
we got puffer next.
Tater tot and tater.
Yeah.
So we do have some nice liar tails, balloon bellies. I mean, there's a couple guys in here that are rock star right there. There's Kid Rock, ponytail flapping in the wind.
And they only $5 for one.
Right.
They're very cheap.
Community fish, $4.99.
This one is the red eye tetra.
Let's get them down to something you don't. You want to show them Wild D?
Yeah.
Let them see the thing you don't ever get to see. I'm gonna tell you guys, I have seen a lot of fish. Well, I thought I'd seen a lot of fish, but this right here, we got a whole short body edition. So the balloon belly is really something. These guys have only been through the country a few times, not readily available. But you have a red short body pearl grommy. How about that?
Look at that.
And we had a whole lot more, but much like the Molly when it went balloon, people think, oh, that's adorable. I want those.
And we are the first one in America to have this in stock. You can find it nowhere else. And we only have 3 left.
Oh, 4. There's one hiding in the
4.
corner.
All right, 4.
Just in case everybody can see, 4 up for grabs. And there's the other guy. All righty. And we have much, much more, guys. We've got all kinds of assorted dwarf brahmies. Trying to just kind of touch base on the more interesting fellers. We have opals. That guy got in a fight.
This one right here. Every woman come over too.
If you don't have a 125-gallon tank sitting around for one single fish, here are a couple good options. So we have the spotted Congo, mid-ranged puffer. And we're going to show you tater top before we get to tater. Tater's my personal hognose puffer. But let's see if we can. There's tater tot. So this is a cross river red Mirus puffer. He is going to look much like my puffer, except he's going to be blood red with little white dots all over him. He's already doubled in size. 30, 40-gallon aquarium is more than acceptable. He is an ambush predator. This is a hummingbird with fangs and claws, constantly moving, buzz, buzz, buzz. These guys like to lunk and wait for stuff to come to them. Well, they're supposed to. Yep. Tater is not quite that guy. He gets a little zealous, and this is about the size, maybe a little bit bigger, but you can see he's camouflaged himself and moved his rocks, and he now has noticed that Dad's in the corner. Let's see if we can get him to come up and say hello. Come on, Tater. Nope, he's not wanting to play ball. All right, bud. I would normally entice him with a little shrimp. And you can see, much like a bumblebee, the way he moves is quite hilarious. He will actually hunt after he's got a couple in his belly. He will play with them. So as big as his body is and as small as his fins are, it is odd because he will go straight vertical and move in a horizontal manner over top of the prey. It's the funniest thing you've ever seen. I will tell you, I've never been much for single fish aquariums. I always thought it was kind of a waste of space, but well, the puffers have made me a hypocrite. I now have all but the embu, and that's just because nobody lets me get it. They take them as fast as we can get them in. So, outside of that, we'll kind of pan around and go over the bottom row here and quick. We got honeys, we have dwarf powder blues, we've got snake skins. Those guys have been fighting all day. We've already seen the weirdos. Down here, dwarf flame grommies, empty aquariums because, well, sold. Here's something used to be super familiar. Like, I mean, they were so common. They were like goldfish. I remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s, Leporianus, the bumblebee. Oh, we can quit being sissies. There we go. These guys used to be a dime a dozen, and now everybody is just, I mean, I can't believe how uncommon it is to see them, but we do carry a few left in stock if anybody's been searching for that one. Next, we have a nice bait of paradise fish. Several to choose from. They're young, but plenty alive and time to grow.
Flower
Oh, God.
Flower
Okay,
horn.
sure. I'm going to let my partner go with this
Flower horn, guys.
Well, let's start with the F1 and work our way down.
Oh, there you go.
Explain the and F1 guys is not first line. This is more of a grade.
Come with me.
But
He's ready.
before we get going, I want to let you know. Anybody can say what they want, but this guy has taken Aquashella's Best in Show in 30 categories, 3 separate times, and has beat out everybody from all over the world that comes to compete in the KOK. So for small fish, this guy knows his flower horns. Take it away, D.
Ready?
Oh,
And just zoom in the fish and see how it
You
goes.
got to zoom into him.
Yeah, just focus on him.
Look at that.
If you're a flower horn guy, when you see the fish, you already know.
So you want to tell them the grade of this one?
This one is the F1. This is the top of the fish. They don't get sick easily. They are strong, super strong. But they are mean.
Yeah.
They can bite your finger up too. He got 4 teeth.
Does he really?
Yeah, you can see it
Dude,
right here. Teeth
You let
right
that
there.
thing bite me 6 times.
I know.
How dare you?
But besides that, the color, the personality, they just a top fish.
Now, how many in every 10,000 fish, how many of those come out, D?
Oh, 10,000 fish, I would have said 1 or 2. All the other one is trash fish. Either they don't have a collar, or they don't have a hum, or the body is not look as gray as him is, so it's very hard to get one of fish like this.
So you want to show them that too?
That's why the price is like, whoo!
Show them
All
that
right,
too.
let's go on the F2. F2, we show out the good one. We have this one right here. He's supposed to be a super red, but it's under weather, so the color kind of like change a little bit. But you can zoom on this one right here.
And for anybody that was curious, there's a mirror in his tank because he likes to fight himself.
Right. And over here, we put them together so they can see the other two fight. This one right here, the head, they call a hammer head. Sorry
for the
about
glare.
the light.
Yeah.
It's hard to see up there.
I've named this one Magoo. There we go. There we go, guys.
So
Sorry.
the F2, they are stronger than the SRD or F3, but they still get sick. But not often as the other is.
Not that dude down there.
Yeah. Barely, he is barely seen.
So here is...
This one is the golden base. He is a little bit kind of cool looking color. It's more the whitish color. So you don't see him often. It's hard to find. But also not a lot of people like those because on the flower horn they all want red, big head, or some kind of like unique thing. But he is just different. Over here we have female flower horn as well. The color of the female is not gray as the male is, and then the hum is not big either. So we see it's more aggressive than the male. They try to bite the male to death when they're breeding.
Sounds like my wife.
Okay. Alright. So on the inside we have a super red dragon on the F3. They both are the same, so that's why I put them in the same tank. So as you see, this guy right here is super red dragon. And this guy right here is the F3.
What is that?
This one is the super red dragon as well.
Man, he's got a beard.
Yeah, he got a beard.
Wow.
Look at that. Some of them have a red lip too. Look at that lip.
They
Looks
do.
so sexy.
If you say so.
They are spicy though. They have a lot of personality.
They do actually. My son, I think it's the little guy over here, will actually lay in my son's hand, and let him pet him.
This one right here.
All the other ones, however, will bite me. Yeah, this is the guy that likes to be pet. So if anybody wants one that wants to hammock in your hand and get lovin's, Isaiah.
You got all that.
I'll get him over here later and I'll show you. It's the weirdest thing because if I put my fingers up there, it bites. But he is a little feller. Is that Isaiah?
Yeah, he's got it.
Isaiah, come here. This is my middle child. You want to show him how he lays in your hand and lets you pet him? No, let him lay in your hand. Isn't that crazy? For a savage monster. That's good. We got him riled up with the cameras.
Oh, the fish today is scared about the camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I'm camera shy too.
Usually they do their own thing.
So, shall we go to the micro nano or should we start predators?
Let's just start with the iridescent. All right, people been asking for this guy.
I know these used to be another one that. Yeah. So these guys were super common. I mean, you could get them everywhere, even Walmart.
Right.
$5 now.
No
Nowhere.
No more. It's so hard to find now, but we have to make stock.
And they're in here. Which masher is this, D?
Golden tail.
This is the golden tail masher. Sorry about the algae. The fluorescent lights here, guys, are horrible. It's a daily challenge. But they are super healthy, super happy. And then these beautiful mashers are really starting to show some nice color and pattern to them. Bit of a monster fish towards the end of its growth cycle, but they're some active fellers. They think they're getting fed. They ain't worried about the camera. These guys don't care. They're not camera shy.
Nope, not shy.
I mean, look at those.
You have to straight up. If I did convince them,
right.
You're ensure to get the monster fish only have 80. Want to explain this? Hey, chat, let me read the chat real quick, okay? Let's see what people are talking.
Okay, so this one, you're going to go, if you're not here local, if you stop in local or you do it online, there's two ways to do this. Oh, yeah, I like a microphone. That's a shrimp net, guys, not a microphone. So you're going to pick the package that best suits you. You're going to know what you have. A 10-gallon, you're probably going to want to do a planted or a nano. So that's the basis, so we kind of know what we're working with. Once you purchase it, we will email you or give you a QR code. We're working on getting that on the site. It will give you a detailed list of things from tank size, current fish, pH, temperature. I mean, we go down the board to make sure that when the fish go out, they're tailored to what you have, and you're not stuck with like this awesome package of fish that's just going to die because you got nothing to do with it, or you're going to lose the rest of your fish. So please don't order a monster box if you only have a 10-gallon community tank. Bad idea, unless you're wanting them to be feeders. Stick with what you got, or, plan it out, get the proper tank. If you got an empty one, do what you want. We'll help you along the way. If you got questions, I'm more than happy to help. Dee is really active with that as well. But 10, 20, 30s, if you're not already doing cichlids, stick with cichlids. If you're doing predators, stick with predators. Let's not get crazy with it, but everybody has preference. Everybody knows their own thing. So if you're comfortable, do what you want to do, but I would not recommend predators in a guppy tank, that's for sure. Outside of that, unless you want to be feeders.
So that we have them in the shop so we can get that quick buy now.
Yeah. So, guys, if you want to go to Maps, Aquatics, and Exotics.com, there is actually a category for mystery boxes, and it will allow you to pick and choose Bump the Russian Roulette, 7 to go, as far as I'm aware. I don't want to misinform you, maybe 6. But you're guaranteed the wow factor. It is guaranteed more than your investment, but it will always be at least what you paid retail value. I promise you that.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to let you take over. So we go on Predator.
Sure.
Let's show them the fun one.
Let's show the fun one first. How about this?
Oh,
here. I don't think anyone of you see this before.
Guys, he went from Predator to Magoo.
The goo.
So, tell them what we got here, Dan.
This This one is the short body fin foil.
Tinfoil.
Tinfoil fin. Yep. There you go. He being damaged by the rock, I think. But we're gonna take them out and treat them later. But he is just so fun to watch.
Now, if anyone's wondering, yes, he gets tall in the aspect that normal tinfoil would get long. So instead of a 3-foot fish, nose tip to tail, he'll be fin to fin, dorsal to pectoral.
Yeah.
That's a joke. I don't really know that, but it would be hilarious to see. And these short bodies, guys, I want to let you know, they've done their due diligence, much like the mollies. They have bred them. It is a genetic mutation, but it does not hinder the fish's life. It does not hinder its health. It does not hinder its ability to live the same lifespan and function as it does. It's just kind of one of those, somebody thought it was cute, and, well, there he is.
Look at his face.
He says, look at me, look at me. He's a funny fish. Yeah, back to those guys. Senegal, got a couple in Lashir, Bashir. You can call them what you will. It's a worm.
You see the size of it. Look at the finger of mine, okay? So you can compare the size. And ready, T?
Oh,
Show them this?
well,
Come over.
that's a hatchling.
That is just one finger, all right? And look at this.
We do have.
This one is the whole
quite a
hand
large.
finger.
Unfortunately, guys, he's already sold. He didn't make it 12 hours after coming in. But I'll tell you what, we have maybe a couple more coming in near his size, possibly. So if we do, if you're interested, we will definitely post it and keep you updated.
This one right here, Jack Dempsey.
Electric blue.
Electric blue. How many of you have ever seen this fish before? And we have a one really funny fish looking.
He's not funny. He's $100 million.
There you go.
He's ultra rare. He is a blue dolphin, electric blue Jack Dempsey.
Anywhere else?
He actually, I don't know what happened, but from somewhere from birth, he actually looks like a blue dolphin cichlid in the face. There he is, right there. Oh, he darted.
The whole gang looking.
I don't want to sell him. I think he's adorable, so I'm going to try to hang on to him, assuming my partner doesn't bag him and tag him while I'm not here. Well, he just disappears.
He is, man. One of those guys.
He just darted back behind him.
Usually
Right there,
he's
right there.
The one who looking
He's
at
right
it
in the
first.
right in the front.
Yeah.
So look,
Yeah.
see I don't know why it just came in that way, but it's not hindering him whatsoever. But he does. He looks like a blue dolphin cross. Oh, he would disappear again. You took away their tree. Oh, so we do have a breeding group of yellow labs for anybody wanting to get those going. They are up there and ready to go. There he is. There he is. There he is. Let's see if we can get a picture.
Yeah, he's watching us right behind of the.
He's sneaky.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let him go. We'll go next one.
So let's go to Jimmy Jr. We have a nice little 5-6 inch range. I haven't grabbed him. Don't intend to either to get a definite, but I'm going to say he's around 5-6 inch. Red-tailed catfish, guys. Very nice, very healthy. Already past that little hump, where you're questioning, is he going to make it or not? Well, he has.
Hello, Betaloof. What did you say? How many and run it? What you mean? Yellow lap group? How many of the yellow lap group and how much?
150, and I do believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, they're not playing fair, but they are proven.
They're all behind the rock.
I don't know what it is. Like, no fish wants to be on camera.
You want them to be a mystery box? Get one.
Yeah, there you go. That could be it. Let us know if you have a breeding colony set up. We'll mystery box that up too.
How many male? How many
One
male?
male,
One male.
6 females.
And 6 female. Oh, look at him. He is lucky, guys.
Is he?
Maybe. He seems happy.
6 in my wife. No, my wife's a trooper. She's we couldn't be doing this without her. She's over there managing the office side of things while we're over here playing and having fun. At least that's what she makes happen. Let's go on to the next short body.
How about that?
Yeah. go ahead and explain the short body jewel cichlid. Oh, it is.
All right, over here, over here. I know you guys see the red jewel, right? But this one is the short body. Look at how balloon that is. They are so cute. The color, the dot, the shiny, the tails, all beautiful.
I call this shipment that we last got with all these our misfit shipments.
This is
They are cute though. They are not so odd as the other short bodies, but they I know my jewels pretty well, and they're kind of cute, really. They're bloom belly jewels.
They're catchy.
Yeah. So we got a couple bays of those. We have more up top. Oh, these guys, the marble.
the cheetah.
Oh, hey guys, our mystery box plan is here. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Get him going. Send him in.
So this view right there.
So guys, and then when you come to pick the box up, full disclosure, we are transparent here. There is a disclaimer. We just basically take the information and all the disclaimers that go on the site before you buy. You can read yourselves. We just go over with you, make sure that you're aware, sign off, you get your package, you leave here a happy camper, and I can promise you, you'll always leave here a happy camper, unless you buy a monster box and put it in a guppy tank. So this is what you'll pick up. Sorry about metalline blue, fish hands. So just simple, basic outlining, saying you understand that you've read earlier before purchasing and what it all entails, that we are, doing the best we can. We will tailor it for you. We're not responsible if somebody buys a monster box and eats 1,000 guppies.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to be covered there.
Yep.
I'm not saying, if they didn't want to, maybe the wife's like, where's my guppies? Well, I don't want that problem over here. So I'm going to go get him. See, you can tell him around and we'll get him going.
All right, let's see. This is the first, not the first, second one, nano boxes, mystery selection. We got this guy order from the store, and then they come back to pick them up. So once you order, just give us like an hour or 2 hours to pack them. So if it's shipping, we're gonna pack them, and then we put the live fish in, and then ship them out with the heat packed. Of course, at this weather, no heat pack, they can't survive. So nano box. All right, so again, on the list of the boxes we have here, mystery boxes, we have a nano community box, plain this aquarium, Charis cyclist, predator, or disco discus.
All right, guys. Looks like the chaotic cichlid showed up before the nano guy. We got Gage.
Hello. You want to say hi to people?
How you doing?
Gage has, do you want to tell the customer you had no problem signing the disclaimer? If it is what it is. This is not a scam, guys. They are inclined to, or they don't have to, it's up to them, but I encourage them. Go home, open the box, record it, send the video back to us, and we're going to give you store credit just so people can see the fun you guys are going to have. I want this to be a hands-on, open experience. Oh,
one nano,
chaotic cichlid.
one cyclist.
All right. Yeah, it is.
Go ahead, bust it open right here.
You can open this your house, and then if you want, you can record your video.
I want to see it like right there with the tank.
Yeah.
All right.
Go in.
We want to see them in the tank too.
No, dude, I appreciate it.
Y'all have a great
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
We leave you some room for growth. You can mix with those.
Oh, I can't wait.
Thank you. All
All
right.
right, guys. That's actually the third box bought. First customer in to claim it. So
Right.
I think we got a little bit. He was coming from work with an nano, so shouldn't be too long. All right, I guess we'll pick back up on the round.
All right. Let's wait for the owner. Nano boxes.
I appreciate that he's going to do it right here, but I want to be close to your tank, just to acclimate for.
Yeah. Well, at least you acclimate the fish. Hey, you want to talk to the viewer? Please do not.
Here's what I recommend. So, a couple things we've had hiccups with. If you're going to, dripping is the best way to go with acclimation. It really is.
For average fish.
You don't even need to, especially discus, and we had this hurdle. So guys like, oh, yeah, I dripped him, but he did. Well, it was a 3-hour ride home. He floated the bag for like an hour or 2 hours, and then opened it up, and I was like, oh, like we covered the fish for it because it was just didn't know. But get the bag open, spread over a bucket, get a tube and an airline valve. I mean, I'll go. Matter of fact, let me grab one. I'll show you. We have the most simple drip acclimator. I'll be right back.
Give him a second. He's gonna be right back.
So, pennies on the dollar, 3/4 tubing with a cap. This is a barb fitting, just a simple coupling for 2 airlines, holds it in, and on the other end, just an airline valve. Nothing more. Let it fill up with water.
You want to explain for the chat why is the valve there?
The valve there because my partner and I debated what a drip line was. If it looks like a stream of pee, you're not dripping anymore. You're jet streaming. So the valve is to restrict it down. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to get the water in your line in your tank. You're going to simply get the bucket down here. Let's pretend the bucket's here. You're going to get it running. And when it goes, you're going to dial in and give it a nice drip. Just for visuals.
This is how they say drip.
Do that for an hour. Do it for 2. Throw an air stone in there. 4 hours. Doesn't matter. The longer the better. But this is no longer a drip.
This is not a drip.
That's a jet acclimation, and it may or may not work.
That is too fast for the fish. So you know the fish they not get adjust wellly at any other animal kind.
Right. And this is mostly for temperature.
Yes.
It will acclimate them to. It'll slowly, even out the pH between what they came in and what they have. Here's the key, guys. A lot of fish are gonna be. You're gonna be told to, oh, you need a 7.0 pH. Oh, you need a 5 pH. No, that's not always correct. With wild stuff, yes, 5.0. They don't do well at all without 5.0. But a lot of the fish are bred and they have been transitioned, and I'm just going to be point blank honest, they have gone from gray water to toilet water back to gray water so many times, they are pretty tolerant. Even the discus. I don't chase pH, and all the guys are going to tell you, the pros will say, don't chase it, maintain it. Stable. If you've got a 7.8, keep it at 7.8. That's what's healthy for the fish. Mine at home, we have hard water here, really hard water. Some days it's 14 out of the tap. My discus at home are breeding like wildfire, assuming I keep the eel off the eggs, and 7.7. I mean, it's not my KH. I mean, I probably would get poo-pooed because I don't chase KH and GH. But here's what we all know: if fish is breeding, the water's acceptable. So this just gets the temp up, and when it's doing this, if you got a half bucket of water, let it get all the way up to the top. Doesn't matter. If you want to know, check the water in the tank. Check the water in a bucket. If it feels similar, probably good to go.
Please don't check your water with your finger.
No, the finger is a reference point.
Yeah, it's just the point. Not recommend, okay, guys?
I had a guy that says that's 62 degrees, and I was like, that's a dead accurate finger, man, because the room was 84. So
right.
That's a reference point, and that's just to say, do I need a thermometer? We do have digital. You'll see them hanging around, but a lot of our stuff is on digital controllers for heaters. So
yeah,
and we only use those when we have to, and that's not been a whole lot because I'll tell you what, discus don't mind 84, but cichlids do not like that.
No, every fish have a different temp.
We're heating theirs and letting these guys be at room temp, which is currently 75.
Yep.
So they're doing great.
So funny fact: if you keep the room hot as the discus wanted, you go into exactly. You go into the jungle.
Yeah, he brought Vietnam over here. I'm like, bro, I'm not conditioned for that. It's rough. Humidity is 190% over here.
All right.
Outside of that,
this one right here, you're not going to see them every day either. Look at this. Comment below if you know what kind of fish is this.
Firemouth. Oh, I wasn't supposed to answer that.
I mean, you could. Firemouth.
What do I get?
Firemouth is this one right here. This one is firemouth. Oh, yeah?
What's my prize? I said it. Okay, here's going to be a fun one, you guys. I know a lot of you guys, big cichlid lovers. are huge fans of Frontosas. We got lucky enough that a guy wanted the little bit of Black Widows we had, and he's like, man, your water quality's good. I just want to just take these 100. So what we've done for you guys, and this is our whole concept, you shouldn't be at the fish store going, do I eat? Do I buy the fish? It shouldn't be that way. We're bringing the stuff down. We're trying to we're going to make profit. We have to stay open, but I also want to make it affordable for you. So let's do affordability. Let's talk about the 5-bar Burundi Frontosa. That run normally 40, 50, 60, 70. I mean, the list goes on. These guys here and these guys here, let's pan up, $19.99 each. And if you buy 4, we'll do 75. Just sharing and spreading the love, guys. We got a good deal. It was nothing to do with money.
Pretty good size.
And I want to share the love. So if you've been wanting Frontosas and you need to keep your lights on because they're just crazily priced, come see us. Order them. We'll get them to you.
Very, very good size. Very good price, guys.
Yeah. And then for you thrill seekers with deep pockets, we do have 2 very large.
This one is the extra large size of the Black Widow Frontosa. Look at the size. Look at the color of it. If you like them, go ahead and go on our website. Everything we have here is on our website. It's under
Maps, Aquatics, and Exotics.
with the N before the S.
You want to comment it in the comment section?
Sure. Let me just comment it down for you guys to easier.
While he's doing that, Jacob, follow me. Let's get to all you really nano lovers, you shrimp enthusiasts. We're going to do something you don't see every day. So we got nearly, 8,000 shrimp come in. We carry red reelies. We carry brown reelies, black.
Every
red.
color of
If
the
it's
shrimp.
a shrimp, we get it. If we don't have it, we're waiting on it. Here's the fun fact. No more you're going to have to pay $6.99 per shrimp, $7.99, not $4.99, not $3.99, but $2.99 a shrimp. And we're going to do you one better. I'm going to go 90s infomercial late night. If you buy 30 or more, you're going to give them $1.99. I don't care if it's a red sakura, a mazora, a neocardinia, a cardinia. Doesn't matter. You pick them, we bag them and tag them. 30 or more, $1.99. 30 or less, $2.99. No reason for something that small. I mean, you need 100 to see them in a 10-gallon tank. It shouldn't cost you $600 to see shrimp. So that's one thing that we're really excited about. And if anybody's looking for the ones that you can see in a 55 by itself, they're which I'm pretty sure might actually be mantis shrimp in a freshwater tank, some of them. Bamboo shrimp, guys. Massive bamboo shrimp.
They are huge. But they are so cool.
They look like a dinosaur.
Yes, they look like a dinosaur, basically.
There's one in here, dude, that he's a monster.
We've seen some. We have a lot over here. They are the same line, but some color is show on the lighter color. Some color show on the darker color. They're so cool.
Well, some of them have also molted, so they'll be lighter and gooey, kind of until they harden up. And as they harden, they do darken down. But look at this behemoth. He's got crab claws.
Look how you guys look how my water is. You can see his face clearly through the water.
And look,
and glasses.
Park the Red Sea of Plains here and get a shed of light on the subject, guy.
There you go.
There. Now, what are you going to see? Oh, wow.
Ooh, you see better.
One. They're breeding, guys. So
they're breeding.
Yes, the water's good. What you see in here fish-wise, beside the rose line,
they are
these
here.
little fellers running around in here. We're growing out, so stay tuned. Everybody's familiar with red terrors and green terrors. Well, I have a very specific line from a highly reputable guy in Maasai. These are award-winning bloodline yellow terrors. So we will track their progress. They seem to be eating well. I'm assuming they chew up the carcasses of these shelled shrimp as they molt, because there's far less to live, man.
Fish room go. You say terrible so. Wow, what is terrible so? Can you comment below? Tell us more what you think. The mess. All right, let's move on. Next one. This one right here. I don't know any one of you ever see this nano fish before. They all blue eyes, yellow tail.
Yeah. I just have a presentation to these guys. It's a blue eye Suda McGill. It's not a rainbow. That was a big takeaway. And these are split tails, and there's another. I can't remember the name of the other two.
This one is Fakata something.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah, Fakata rainbow fish.
There you go. No, it's not a rainbow.
Okay, it's not a rainbow fish. So
the
people have been fighting between rainbow and what is the other name?
Suda McGill.
Suda McGill.
They actually kind of look like a pistogramma as far as like the fins, how they flare and come to long pointy tips, but they only get about an inch.
But the cool of this one, they have a color on the eyes. It really pop.
Russian roulette. Okay, so guys, we got a question. Someone, let me. Hi, these are our Scotch drinkers. Sorry, I overtanned this. They're in AA. They like a heavy bourbon. So the Russian roulette, that is like your, we'll call that the buffer that gives you the better odds for, well, let's just walk through it.
Yeah.
So you're ordering a predatory box. Okay, you're going to see things, let's do the predatory.
Yeah, let's just do a sample.
Let me show you what a basic predator box could yield. And probably will, in most cases. You got this.
All right.
You got nice kelberries there. Beautiful, healthy, decent size. Now, guys, those are going to get monstrous. So when you say predatory, I hope. And then if you don't have a tank when they're 18 inch, bring them back to me. We have a monster pond. We'll show you later. We built a 1,200-gallon pond just specifically so people can rehome fish and then still come and visit them. And we have it happen frequently. So that would be in the predator. Another predator would be, let's see here.
How about Payu?
Yes. No, fire is not a predator. That's community. But the tiger moray that we have next door.
Right.
Those could be a predator. It's going to depend on your stock and what you tell us you have, what you're working with, and what we make compatible. Another predator would be the red-tailed catfish. He's in the predatory category. Arowana can show up in the predatory. There's a really nice color morph, very red-banded in the scales. Albino over there with the rays. Beautiful. Good chance. Now, that's your basic predators. That's what the box will get you. So the Russian roulette betters your odds for the wow factor. And the wow factor, guys, is this right here. So this is a new morph. It is a yellow
albino
platinum gar.
Platinum Florida gar.
That guy runs about $450. But the Russian roulette really increase your chances of that guy popping up. Or if that's not him, let's make another one, for example.
So he asking what is the Russian roulette for the nano box. How about that?
Gosh, that's a question.
Yeah, good question, right?
I would say probably better off just doing the planted community.
So
it's already hit the two. I don't know.
Basically, it's like
guppy.
Like the stuff you don't see every day. Kind of like.
I'm glad you brought that up because that would have raised. I would have been like, I'm going to think on that. There are things in the nano community that are difficult. Oh, we have our next mystery box competitor here. You want to say hi, guys? We're going to take a tune back over to give our nano box our first surprise mystery box.
Do you get mine if you get in the video? Do you get mine if you get in the video? You get okay. You can come this way.
Just do me. I mean, this is stuff I already gave you guys. Just a disclaimer. My wife just wanted to mind that you knew that this was going to be community nano fish, and we had already had a conversation stating what you had, what you were compatible with. You would have otherwise got an email that says, "Hey, website, blah blah blah." You can take it off over there. And, hey, if you want to go grab a pen real quick, or I'll grab it in, and you guys can all talk about it and. These are the first ones, guys. First package.
So this one is the first mystery boxes nano fish.
So is it a scam? No, it's definitely real. It's there.
So
there's definitely a box there.
May I ask you the personal question? What do you feel when your when you're thinking to buy or purchasing the mystery boxes, what is the first thing in your head think about?
And really, I mean, the first thing was obviously making sure it was going to work with the fish I already have.
Mm.
But other than that, it's just deciding what's
Exciting to see what inside. Okay.
also adrenaline junkies like this.
most
There
of
it is.
most of people thinking it's like a scammer. They're gonna put the crab in the tank or
I
something.
mean, I'll send you a crab bundle of your lab. We have vampire crabs, we have all the fun crabs, but it actually came up because like,
You want
let's not
to
do that. Thank you.
you want to ask what the guy needs?
So again, they're kind enough to go home. They're going to videotape it. They're going to send it over to us. We're going to post it on the channel so you guys can see real-time reactions to these guys, what they're getting, how it's coming out. Dig around in the box once you get through it. Getting everything out there. There's some handy information and stuff tucked away in there. There's little hints and clues on how to get to it. All right, are you ready?
You excited, don't you?
Mom, John, you wait till I get home? No. No? She told me, she's like, yeah, it's coming out. All right. Well, it's all yours. All right, guys, have fun.
Have fun. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love seeing the kids get excited. So my daughter is actually who put me up to this. I thought she was going to duck in. You'll see her soon enough. No big thing. Forced me to watch the fish guys who clearly are not buying those boxes off the web, which is fine. It's a YouTube thing. But it made me think, and I'm like, it would be cool to do that. Like, she gets so excited. And stay tuned, guys, because Dee drops on me today. We have $1,000 dark web mystery box. So the one that he's been teasing you all with, that was our bagger and tagger, will be here tomorrow. So I will get a real time. Oh my God. You'll see my reaction. I may squeal like a girl.
Hey. All right. So let me flip the camera. Hi, guys. All right. So what do you guys think about the mystery boxes? I know it sounds like scammer for the first one, but people been doing it, so we try to grow big to see like how it go. And then if you guys have anything, just let us know. Or you got our website. We are everywhere: YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or X, or everywhere. So easy to find us out. And then just shoot text us or email us or anything. So let us know what you guys think. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask too. So again, we are offering the mystery boxes on the shop right now. That is just the one side of the boxes. I just put them on there so you guys can see. But if you guys really interested, so you guys can go on my website and see them. So the websites are under Maps, MAPS, Aquatics, and exotic.com. On my phone number 314-255-7308. And then that would be it. Let me show you guys some of stingray. Wanna see some stingray? All right. So this is the albino arowana. He just brought up a couple minutes ago. So as you guys see clearly, so you guys see the albino with some red color on the tail. So this is the top quality, very very hard to get. Not all the albino arowana are the same.
Sorry, customers, guys. I'll be back and forth with you and
Yeah.
them. And
Hi, guys.
Anything, let me know. Please feel free to come in. It's no big deal.
We have a customer pop up a little bit. Here is the stingray on big side. This side would have say like 8 to 9 inches round. See the mark, the color of it. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Motoro. Chain lid, big olive, wearing bezel. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what that means. If you can do in English, great, thank you. And Glass Boss, let me know about the video going up. Okay, sure. We're gonna post them on our Facebook or YouTube. You can,
Wait a
can
minute.
go
What are you doing?
answering.
Somebody asking for my babies?
What baby? No, just
Okay,
showing. Ready? Want to talk about that one more time and then we end up the video? I think
Yeah.
we did.
We made our rounds. Let's show them show cichlids before we get off here. That's what some people are specifically waiting for.
Oh, sickless. Oh,
Back to the final thing, though. So one of the bumper, we were talking about the Russian roulette. Your chances are like 75% better to pull something like the 24 karat gold short body Galbiri. It's an 8 to 10 inch max fish. It's peacock, so for somebody that has space. That's the kind of stuff that the Russian roulette's going to get you. It's going to get you the wild morphs, the fish that, you know, you walk in and you're like, ooh, shoot, I want him, but not today, because, you know, mom's behind you poking, you're like, ah.
mama, wife.
That's right. When I said mom, I meant wife. She'd be like,
Okay.
so those are the things, but I'm going to put a pin in that whole nano one. We might take that off of there because I don't know what you would do for that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a turbo snail.
Do we have that on the list?
Well, you have the option. So each of these is a package, and then you
on
can
the
add.
on the nano one?
No, it's a bumper. You can add it to any of them. So I may tell Nick. Sorry, guys. Nick's filling our way through it. We had to redo the website to make it easier to navigate. That's one thing I'll be like, maybe the Russian roulette, you know, unless you want some like high-end goby or
the fish you don't
like
ever see before.
Go high-end like
There you
L600. Right, there you go.
There you go.
That would yield something like an L46 or an L600 leopard cactus, something of that nature. Yes, it will get big, guys, but it takes a long time.
Long time to
I've
get
been
big.
growing my L600 from here, and he is now here in like a year. Not a fast-growing fish. L46 stays small, perfect community fish. Mine's with guppies because I'm terrified. So
Well, on the nano fish, there are some really, really rare fish. You don't see them every day.
I'm not a nano guy, so I'll have to ask some nano guys, like, what would be, you know, this hard-to-come-by fish? We'll figure it out for you guys, I promise. Outside of that, we're going to take you guys at a specific request for cichlid show here. We're running low on time, and my customers are filing in, but there's a reason you're going to find out. The algae sits here because nobody wants to clean the tank. Tune in to Facebook if you want to know why. So we have these beautiful electric catfish, and they pack a punch. So my 16-year-old boy you saw earlier, he was kind enough voluntarily to do a 3-part test with this guy, and we couldn't get him to do the eel, not before or after. But he did with shoes on, socks on, no shoes, no socks, and you can actually watch the video
On TikTok.
Yeah, and he locks up pretty good, and he goes, Dad, it freaking felt like a taser. And I'm like, it looked like you got hit with a taser. And Jacob, how's the electric catfish feel?
Like a household outlet. Don't feel great.
And you want to clean the tanks for me?
He said no. I said I'm good.
I do.
So we do clean them. We just have to get rubber gloves on and stuff. And
Or just don't touch the fish. You can clean them around, but just don't touch or push the fish away so they don't get you.
my problem is I may get, hey, what's going on with this fish? I'll turn around and it'll get me. So anyway. So we do have also albino hecolites, geophagus. Got a great deal on those. They're in the same category as the proctoses. They're going for $19.99 right now, and that's not something you find hardly ever. My partner just come back with his batch. The guy's like, hey, here, and he's like, let's get them out there. So those we'll try to pan out on the way out before we hit the monster pond. But here we have show cichlids from Indonesia and Taiwan. Very, very good breeders. Matter of fact, they have a customer that is filtering through them and is very excited with the selection. But these came in. They don't fade. They don't lose their color. And you can see they're all in there. Even, I mean, tell me who's dominant because it's usually the bright guy and the rest are dull. Well, that's a tall word to fill right now because they all look bright. Over here, we got a couple of Nito fish. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong. I think it's a living stony cousin in that genus, but I have never seen one. These are Malawi eye biters. They are really, really like iridescent blue. And if I get him to put me in a chicken,
We have over here.
there he is, right there. No,
Look at this guy.
Oh yeah, we got a couple. We got 3 or 4 guys.
We have
We've
5.
had 10, and well, they're going quick. You got super red kungas. You've got fluorescents. I've got saffrons. We've got so many cichlids. Like, some of these are just phenomenal. OBs, German red shoulders, red empress, OB dragon blood, strawberry dragon bloods. I mean, the list goes on. Blue neons. I mean, it's thick with cichlids in here. So if cichlids is your game, $39.99 or 3 for $100.
So one of the guy who was here earlier, and then he couldn't decide on the fish color or species he want to get. So that's why he get the mystery boxes to surprise himself.
There's a good point.
That is a good point too.
I don't know which ones to get. Hey, save yourself money, get more for your money, and let us just pick them out for you.
Yeah, do your own job so you don't have to get headaches for.
These guys, saffrons. I got so these are another of my partner's bits. Something about parrots, Steve.
So on the parrotfish, as you know, they are mean, but they're more community. They can stay together. We have different species. We have here is the yellow parrot, red parrot, and a tiger parrot, or Santa Claus parrot. They are huge. The smallest one here is at least 4 inches long. Like the yellow right here, they are about 4 inches long. Cost on the tiger are $70 for one. The tiger, I would have said almost to 5 inches long. Really, really nice species, colorful. They all of this is on our website right now. If you have any question on any fish you guys been looking at, so you guys can go on our website. They're all on there. If you have any question, feel free to comment below. I read them all.
Hey, let's hit the Oscars and see the monster pond, the show tank, and let's wrap it up, huh?
All right.
So we're going to come in with a few quick ones. We're going to make this fast. Super red chilies. Longfin Paris. I mean, these guys are cool. If an Oscar was a redneck with a mullet, right there he is. I mean, he's business to the front party and the bad guys.
This one is longfin.
They came in a little shredded, and they're healing up. But you can see where their tails now are fully mending. It's just kind of the long fin aspect. There's not a lot you can do. Everything goes after them. Down here.
Very nice color.
Yes, sir.
Almost full of color.
Albino tigers, lemons. Now let's get to the really cool one. You ready?
Yeah?
Let me get a step ladder just so we can get them out. Yeah. How many of you guys know what a Papua shark catfish is? These guys are neat. Look at those.
They are just like a shark.
They are from New Guinea, Papua New Guinea. I have never come across them in the hobby. Not saying that's a big deal, but when I saw them, I was like, that's a fantastic catfish. I mean, those are cool.
Look at them. They are cool.
What are we running those for?
So they are only $59.99 for one. $60.
Or $200 or $180 for 3, right? Yeah. Not a deal. I'm just saying if you want them all, that's the price. Don't want anybody to be like, hey, that math don't track. Like, no, it does. It's just full retail.
But they are just like a shark in the freshwater fish.
He's wild. All right, so electric blues, we covered those. I guess we're going to wrap up with the show tank and the monster pond. Oh, just showing the sunshine catfish. We'll get back to it, guys. Let's go. I'll show you the nitty gritty of the inner workings of my wife's here.
So this is the wet side. We go into the dry side.
I will tell you, you're going to be probably mind blown, not at the selection of the driftwoods, spiderwoods, and coral driftwoods, but it's the price. So, from what I've been told, you can look it up yourself. I'm not going to coach you, but a couple guys come in and said, man, I'm not seeing prices like these since Aquashella 2019. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I know about driftwood, but that's neat. We got some cool stuff, though. Excuse the mess. We're still trying to put it away. Bonsai trees for you aquascapers. DC pumps. Better pricing you're going to find anywhere. You're talking the 5,000, not 75, 15,000. That sucker moves some water about 175. The bonsais range from 75 to 250 for the larger. And then we're going to come around here. This is my wife's personal collection. This is our 750 massive show tank that is a nightmare to clean. And when it gets to driftwood, I mean,
The whole wall.
the pieces are huge, guys. They're monstrous.
They monster species. But then you can pick your own style.
But here's what no other shop's going to offer you. You want to pan around to show them what. If you can't find the piece you want, well, my partner couldn't either. This piece in here, that was not a piece you were just going to find sitting on the shelf. And he goes, what are we going to do? And I said, well, as a contractor, son, I said, we're going to make that piece. We're going to make the dream piece. So now for clients, if you're wanting one long or you're wanting one tall and you just can't find the right one, tomorrow this guy will be tailor-made for a long 75-gallon tank. So it is a nice, beautiful centerpiece, QNO 125, but it's good spread, height, and length. The bands will come off. It is marine-safe epoxy that holds it together, and then you kind of just pick it up and do what you want, and it's not even like that big of an upcharge. It's $20, $30 if I got to assemble them for you. You just come and collect them. We'll make what you want.
So this one he peels off about four species, right, T?
Yeah, just about that.
Okay, and then you know how long this is?
That one?
6 foot?
No, it's about 5.
About 5 foot?
Probably 5.5 range if you go longest tips, and then it's about 30 inches tall, tallest tip.
So it's like the 125-gallon tank. Yeah, that's good size.
It'll be it's a big piece for 75.
Right.
But yes.
But look how cool that is. You can mix and match, or we just create something
Start
for
thinking
you.
about plants growing through those openings and stuff, and twisting your vines. It's cool. I'm starting to get it. It was not my thing, but I am understanding what the aspect and why it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
They tricked me into aquascaping, and oh boy, that's tedious. So we're gonna wrap up with our fun, guys. This is the rehoming. When fish gets too big, don't be afraid to enjoy the fish and have to bring it here. I'm gonna give you a place to keep him. He ain't going nowhere. These are our buddies. Jimmy, the short body red tail back there, he plays with the turtle like a ball. He comes over to be pet. He eats out of your hand. We just made recent additions with the Oscars. We have the arowana. That's a 30-incher silver arowana. That's as big as they get. I mean, not much bigger. Got a tiger shovel nose that's sitting around probably, gosh, he's grown, dude. I think he's around 30-inch mark now.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, so you can see how thick and happy and healthy these guys are, and we even have some turtles that are, roaming and doing their thing. But, you get one too big, bring him over, and then every time you come in, you can stop and see him. We have Urkel the turtle, or Franklin, they call him. His mom still stops in when she's in, and she picks him up, and off she goes.
We also have this dude right here. You don't see them every day.
No. That is a newt. It is a leucistic red. Gosh, I wish I'd have remembered. That's such a hurry. Anyways, these guys are pretty cool. So we actually have, they're really handleable. They're getting ready to go in their new habitat. She is gravid. There are a bunch of females in here and males. Pudgy, short, stumpy, female, much like guppies. Long, slender. Is a boy.
They're like lizard, but like aquatics lizard.
So they can be in and out. They breathe through their skin. They just need to be moist. But they do like, good 4 or 5 inches of water. Get some rocks if they want to come out. But they're pretty low key. Bloodworms, they do their thing. And apparently they're breeding right now. Herbert.
Look at the turtle. They are underneath of the heater
yeah.
There. So
He cracks me up. Outside of that, we got some turtles. We got some high aquatic crabs. And we do have less. Is it scales and tails here? So my wife likes to name things. So we have lips, we have scales, tails, and I'm like, wow, we have a body part shop. So we do have our resident gators. Please do not comment mean things because I would have taken them outside of. The guy that does this is an hour away, Cape Girardeau. I told him, I said, dude, I would love a gator, but what do you do with a gator? At a certain point, it's going to get big. Well, if you do take one, we keep one. There's one available. You're going to take him, but you're going to sign a contract with me. When he gets too big, that's what you deem too big. You're going to bring him back. He's going to come collect the big one. He's going to leave you a small one in its place. But that bigger gator is going to go out and educate kids at schools, and it's going to have a life of educational purpose. So you're basically going to be a grow-up program. That's not what he needs. He needs the larger. So you grow him, and then, what does it say? Johnny is taking an educational trip. Susan stays in his place. So it's kind of a beneficial thing that helps, everybody, kids, schools, and all that alike, as well as him. So That's for now. That is the shop, guys. Tune in next time. Bye. Oh, I hate it. You did good. Specifically.
Great job, great job.
That guy